Hey, yo, champ, you got something against Buckshot? I'm just asking. I mean, I'm not saying that you can't, you can't blog on the situation. I understand the what do you call it? The era we in, the grind we in, the hustle we in, and all of that. It's hot news. So if this is what you do, if you work around it, if you operate in this space, then of course everybody's gonna talk about it. But but it's your tone of it's your tone. I don't like your tone of voice. And I'm not saying you're not allowed to have the tone of voice you want to have. I'm just saying I don't like it. And it leads me to my question. Do you have something against Buckshot? So I saw Champ. Y'all know Champ? Champ that used to be on MEO, My Expert Opinion, Salute to Math Alpha, Mecca, Gat Taylor, Salute to the Bros. Um, yeah, he used to be on that show. And he's not no more. That's all, whatever. That's water under the bridge. Whatever to that. And he made this video. Somebody sent me a video from him talking about the Buckshot situation. And I just found it peculiar. Like the tone he was taking. He had he said he was I think at some point he said he got love for Buckshot. At the end of the video, he even shouted me out. You understand what I'm saying? But it didn't sound like love for Buckshot. Were you just being inflammatory because of the vloggery of the whole thing? I'm I, I'm curious. You understand what I'm saying? Again, like anybody can talk about listen. The reason why I feel the way I feel about Aguilar, I'll do another video on that later. I got niggas. I'm seeing all kind of videos popping up talking about I'm bullying Aguilar and all of that. Aguilar know why I said what I said, right? It's not the same energy. This ain't that. Everybody's gonna talk about this. I'm just asking. Like, remember when I did the Funk Master Flex video, one of the first where he was when he was wilding out on Shine. The first thing I asked was like, first thing I pointed out was when he at the beginning of the clip, Flex was like, "Yo, Shine, I love you," but and then he went crazy and then proceeded to say a whole bunch of things that contradicted the fact that he said, "I love you," right? Shit didn't look like love at all, right? So I'm just saying, if you like, you got something against Buck, and if so, why? You said this, yo. This nigga said Buck. He said he's met Buck and Buck has an aggressive personality. That's a lie, son. That's a lie. Buck probably don't want to talk to you. You understand? He probably don't want to be big homie to death by somebody. He 5'4". He don't. You understand what I'm saying? He don't want some stranger that thinks because he cool with some niggas over here and his face is cool over here. Pause. That Buckshot owes him a conversation. You understand what I'm saying? Just because he referred to him as big homie and told him, and gave him a few hollow props. Buck like me. Buck might not know it, but I know he got. I'm pretty sure he got ADHD too. If you can't hold his attention, you can't hold a conversation with him. He not gonna let you talk to him crazy though. You understand what I'm saying? Yes. You talk to him crazy, he gonna say what he need to say to you. Yes. And everybody's this fucking gangster guru, right? So what you would have did and how you would have did it. He's like, he came on the block looking for smoke. You don't come on that, bruh. Everybody know this. Everybody, all right. Let me break it down for you like this. And put it to you like this. He's sitting here saying on the one hand, niggas like, yo, if you're going to get squatters out the crib, you don't handle like that. You do it like this. I went through that. I handled it like this, and blah blah blah. Everybody want to use everybody want to use every situation as an opportunity to big themselves up. Do I do that? I'm curious. I'm really asking this. The Monster Nation. Do I do that? I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, because that's what Ag did, which was Aguilar, which also pissed me off. He talking a whole bunch of nothing. Only thing he said that ain't nobody that wasn't already displayed in the video was that he putting out new music, and that Sean P ain't the song he got, the most famous song he got with Sean P was his song and not P's. That's the only thing he said. Niggas ain't know. But anyway, I digress. I'm before I fall all the way off topic. I did already. Champ. Yeah, you talk about you shouldn't have handled it this way. You should have handled it that way. This is how you handle squatters. You got to do it that way. See, this is how I did. I went through it 2 times. You got everybody in the comments. You got whoever else talking about everybody got the like. Why are you titling your videos like that? Oh, my bad. That's just all in the love of vloggery, right? So I mean, just let me know so I know not to take none of you niggas. You know what I'm saying? I can't take you niggas serious. You understand what I'm saying? But this is what I'm saying. I point that out because it all suggests, like a lot of people blogged about the Buckshot jump off, right? You understand what I'm saying? And a lot, you can tell from the title whether they care about Buck or whether or not they don't, or they, maybe perhaps are just trying to get views. You understand what I'm saying? That's evident. But niggas got all kind of cap emojis and rat emojis. You trying to say something. When you talk about the situation, the language you using is wild, inflammatory, mad, demonstrative. Again, I ask you, do you have something against my brother? This is not bullying. I just want to know so I know how to handle niggas. You understand what I'm saying? I just want to know. Not handle niggas. It's not what I'm saying. Look at me, I'm smiling. It's not what I'm saying. But everybody knows so much but don't know nothing. What if I told you this? For all of you niggas who experts on what Buckshot should have did or how he... What if I told you there were no squatters? What if I told you this wasn't actually a squatter's situation? What if I told y'all read the statement that Buckshot released and y'all saw he bought a property and some dudes refused to vape? What if I told you there are more situations that can be defined by what he wrote than just a simple somebody squatting in a crib? What if I told y'all that there were no quote-unquote squatters? What does that do to all of your goofy-ass research? All of your, this is what he should have did, and this is what... Because I never heard nothing about no squatters. It's not the story I got. What are we doing? I get it. We're doing clickbait. I'm not doing clickbait. If you notice, ever since this madness happened, I have been blogging less because this is my first time going through something like this in this era of I don't know how to handle this. I'm not sitting here trying to jump out the window. Like it hurt my feelings that the video on the Buckshot situation did the most numbers I ever got. I'm like, y'all ain't shit for that. I just was coming to confirm what everybody was asking, and that got 100 and something thousand. Y'all are bad people for that. All the game I be giving up, all the stories I be telling, all of that. But I get it. Clickbait USA. It's where we live. But I just want to know, because I'm new to this, and I don't know if this is how y'all just pod, and you understand? Like, because listen, when the whole situation came out with Champ stealing out of Bimmy people's crib and all of that, I blogged on Bimmy, but I made sure to say, and all, like, you understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to watch my blogs again. You understand? Like, yes, I am biased to math and all of that, but I always say in every one of those situations, you know what I'm saying? I try not to go, you know, I do this on purpose. I try not to go crazy on nobody, unless it's Aguilar, Stephen A. Smith, 6ix9ine, somebody outside of hip hop trying to stomp on it. Those are the only people you know. A lot of times, a lot of my comments, niggas be calling my shit softball. Pause. Pause protesters. Get your ass out of here. Rest of y'all, welcome to the nation. Monster Nation, that is. I'm your host, the tour guide, president. I'm the king around here. I'm the landlord, owner, tenant, the janitor. I mops the damn floor with you if you don't follow the rules, which are, you gotta like, you gotta subscribe, gotta hit the bell for all notifications, share, you know, comment. If you're trying to be a taxpaying citizen of the nation, then hit us with a super thanks or a Cash App. We actually prefer the Cash App, but y'all do y'all. You know what I'm saying? Cash App tag will be in the description along with the Bandcamp link for all of y'all that would rather hear me rap than to hear me yap. And trust me, it's a lot of rap on the other end of that link. You know, I got Shell Shock, I got Rockin' Out West, I got my new mixtape. It's called Slang and Rock Volume 2. Which means Slang and Rock Volume 1 is there too. Also, the very best of Monster Mondays, the freestyles, and you understand? Years ago, I did a long. Anyway, it's mad music here. I got new music out, a new video out. It's on YouTube. Go run the numbers up. It's called BCC. Me and Rusty Jukes just put out an album called Crownsville a couple of months ago. We about to drop another 2 videos off of that. You know what I mean? We got What You Call Strength with the whole boot camp on it. Sean Lives On, and Crownsville, the title song. We got those 3 videos out right now. You know what I'm saying? So go check those out. Anyway, now that that's out the way. Yeah, B. Everybody knows so much, but they don't know nothing. Yeah, we seen the second video and all of that, and we seen the dude. Niggas talk about who said he went out there looking for that problem? That the video don't say he was out there looking for smoke. The video I saw Bucks. I seen Bucks standing there on the phone or something, and dude walked up on him and called him a snitch. And you know, I say this all the time. I'm in my 50s, but every once in a while I forget and have to catch myself. Right? You know what I'm saying? I got homies that will remind me, son, you can't do that no more, bro. Blah 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 blah. Right? You understand what I'm saying? But when somebody call you, if you from the street, any nigga from the street, somebody call you a snitch to your face, what's your reaction? That's hard to let go. I'm not saying he should have. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying that. But I'm saying, bruh, listen, B. I done came on here and showed pause. I done showed up on YouTube and did blogs on mad niggas and showed mad niggas grace. Please don't. I hope you didn't think I was going. My own brother would not be worthy of this grace from me. Grace under fire, nigga. Listen. What would you do? Like I forget every once in a while. I have to niggas be like, no, rock. Chill out. And once in a while, I usually keep it together. You understand what I'm saying? On my Zen shit. You know, I'm big on my Zen. But I have my moments. You know what I mean? And if ain't nobody that love you present to snap you back, you know what? But everybody knows so much. They see whatever they saw. Like that. Like I said, when that video stopped, you know, with the calling him a snitch video and this, that, and the third, he just want to argue about whether he was a snitch. Niggas talk about what you're supposed to do is call the police. That's what they talking about when they talking the snitch shit. Goof troop. Troops. All of y'all goofy niggas. Bruh, when it comes down to legal type of, you get in a car accident, somebody hits your car, you gonna handle that in the street? You go, it's your fault. They go, nah, it's your fault. You backing out the ratchet on them? You calling your homies? You writing down their license plate so you can go slide on them later? You a child and you going to jail. Stupid. Whether it's a squatter situation or whether it's a situation like the situation I actually heard it is, you know, situations, disputes between neighbors and all kind of shit where cops get called on both sides, all of this shit happens, B. This is all real life. Y'all niggas is 16-year-old nerds running around in grown-up bodies on trying to apply street rules to some shit you don't understand on the internet. Shut up. Like I said, you want to call my nigga a liar and all of that. It's still, listen, we still ain't seen the footage of the actual violence. We still don't know what happened in between the actual violence and when the nigga turned off the camera. We don't know. I don't know. You know? I probably know better than you. Who is you? I know who you not, champ. You not somebody who is able or has the authority or the right to say that something like talk about anything taken away from Buckshot legend status. Nigga, shut up. You made it to the end of this video. Let me get 4 of the little salute emojis. Rock on, rock gone.